This is Lucas Papaelias. I am a member of the original Broadway cast of Once the Musical, and on Monday, March 16th, day before St. Patrick's Day, members of Once's Broadway cast will be gathering together to perform a show at the PIPER Theater, White Pond Community Arts, and we're looking forward to it.
The house lights up a little bit. This is the section where I'm going to talk a little bit, but it's functional because we have to detune the guitars to another tune. When we were on Broadway, we had somebody doing it for us. Here at the PIPER Theater, we do everything ourselves. I want to tell you guys a story. So maybe 2 summers ago, around there, I was gallivanting around the back roads of Dutchess County. I like taking different back roads just to see where the hell I end up, whether I get back to 84 or I end up in some guy's backyard. But I passed 275 White Pond Road and I noticed the wheelchair accessible ramp out front, but my attention was drawn to the rusty old basketball hoop that's in the back there. And I don't know if you guys have ever seen that meme where the guy's walking down the street with this girl and then there's another girl that way and he's like, oh, that's like me and basketball hoops and everything else. I pull the car over and oh no, wait, I'm sorry, I'm 20 minutes late. There was an awesome hoop in the cornfield of 22. No, so I got out and I was taking pictures and Amy Emerson walks out. Can I help you? I said, I'm just a hippie taking photos of your hoop. Is this like a community center or something? She said, no, it's a theater. I said, what? Theater? I said, I am a theater person. She goes, do you want to see the theater? I said, yes. And she brought me in here, and the minute I walked in here, I had a vision of this group of people playing in here. Yeah. If you know me, you know that I don't need much. Once I get a vision, and I was about 2 seconds away from going to the group text thread and being like, 275 White Pond Road, 2 hours. We're getting the band back together, no question. I contained myself because I was like, we gotta find a reason. So I said, let me take it slow. You know, we gotta take this slow. I started coming back and seeing shows, worked at the Broadway boot camp. And I already cried a little bit during Raglan Road, so if I shed some tears now, it's superfluous. Every time I come here, I leave here feeling better than when I showed up here. It's not always a common thing in the theater.
What's your core that unclean?
I wish I had stayed home. And that never happened.
What is that core? She was clean up.
And I want to take the opportunity to say thank you to Carolyn Nielsen and Amy Emerson for the work that they do here, bringing theater to the community. And what they do with the kids here, it's an example for what theater can be. And we've all, done this thing where we decided this is what we're going to do with our lives. We're going to do this, and that's a step over a hump where you end up having a different relationship with the thing that you do, that you came up with when you were growing up. And I just want to say to the kids here who are the PIPER fam here, what you guys are doing here now, this is what it's all about. I'm telling you, some of us did once more than 1,000 times. And theater and education in the arts can help prepare kids for any number of jobs. And as a person who went to liberal arts college, and they were criticizing the mayor for being a theater kid, I said, I don't think that means what you think it means. Because theater kids get shit done. I want to thank you for coming tonight to support this theater and to support arts education. Or tell your friends we're going to put out a little documentary about tonight. And I want to say thank you to Radovich and Dean Music for lending us the cello last minute. Nice show.